What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our solo New Zealand challenge. Basically, what's happening is just doing a little bit of island hopping here, wiping out some troops, or taking out some of these islands here, and this cruiser is putting in some work. What we're going to do next is invade. Let's see here. All right, so let's go back over here. So we've taken out Western Australia. He just didn't stay active, so we just went in and wiped him out. He didn't bother messaging or anything. I don't know what happened. He was inactive for a little over a day when I attacked him. So yeah. So if you're not going to be active, I can't be your partner. So then we decided, me and New South Wales teamed up, and he seems to be being pretty active and everything, doing what I asked him to do. So yeah, so basically what has happened, the Philippines has attacked Papua New Guinea as well as Borneo and Sumatra. So Papa quit. He gave up. He surrendered. So basically what's going to happen now is I'm landing all of my troops on Sumatra and going to start taking that. New South Wales is going to, he should be starting to make his way to Papua New Guinea and start landing there. As you can see, Bono is taking some of the Papa's land here that he had taken from the NPC. And right here, my troops are way ahead of my actual fleet because I was actually upgrading them and was supposed to get back on in time, and I just missed the whole time and didn't get back on for like 3 or 4 hours. So my troops are way ahead of it, and I wouldn't advise this. This is very, very dangerous. Them disembarking and just taking 4 hours a piece, 4.5 hours, whatever it is. Yeah, 4.5 hours, I think it is, a piece to unload. So very, very, very much something you don't want to do. Let's see here, maybe I'll take that 3, run that 3, because he's so far behind. Maybe take that 3 and just run it right up here, maybe somewhere. Yeah, boom, there we go. Let's take it right to the capital. Okay, so alrighty, so basically we're going to take Sumatra. Hopefully these guys are on a challenge as far as Navy, and Sumatra went inactive. Holy moly, that must have just happened too. Okay, cool. He went inactive, so that means we don't even need to take Borneo. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I didn't even know that. Cool. He just went straight up inactive. So it's just him, the Philippines, and Borneo. Okay. Maybe we should work with Indonesia and try to take some of that stuff. Ooh, he's at war with them. Okay. Let's message him. How's it going? See if we can get a share map and get some intel. How's the war going? Question mark. Send them shared too. Okay, and then we can. Hopefully, he can put up a decent fight. This guy here seems to be like, the big kahuna right here in the South Asia part. So, oh yeah, I don't think he's gonna put up no fight. So, very unfortunate. Yeah. So very well. So looks like I'm gonna take this pretty easily. And question is, do I have Borneo? Maybe team up with Borneo in the Philippines. And start taking Sinatra, maybe. Not really sure. I'm trying to think here what would be best. I know I'm going a little bit silent, but I'm thinking here. This is Borneo here, right? So once he's done with Indonesia, he may attack Borneo himself. If he does, he'll create Borneo and the Philippines as the enemies, which will allow me to team up with them to strike down, to help strike him down. Maybe I can message this guy too. Another good thing is to make sure that they're not in the same coalition or actual alliance. So, okay, he's not in alliance of anything at all. So, I could use him as a good ally. Let's message him. Maybe we team up with him for a little while. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we team with him. But then if we team up with him, then it's going to be harder to move unless we move everything over here and start landing here. That would probably be idea. To land somewhere in here and start, or somewhere, and start attacking and set up a good fight. But we're so far away from like land, like our home bases. That's why New Zealand just kind of just sucks. So I don't want to upgrade my actual ports. Like I want to upgrade my land, my like in infrastructure and stuff. But I don't want to upgrade my tank industries and stuff like that. My actual troop building stuff, because I won't be using it. What I really need to do is like take something like some of this stuff up in here and then go about it. Or I could go as far as like taking some of these places here and start building just level 1 tank plants and stuff like that, and just ordnance foundries and stuff like that, airplane strips or whatever, and just start building them at level 1. And it will take forever, but I would be building them. So I mean, what I want to do is, it's going to be very, very debatable on which factor I try to do, because I have high command, so it'll be fairly easy to do that way. Yeah. So this is pretty much what's going to do it for this part of the map. I do have to think, and as far as what I'm going to do now that guy is now an NPC, and it's not going to be very useful. So it's very, very unfortunate too, because I was wanting to kill his stuff, so that would have been nice, and now I don't get to. So that sucks. So yeah, let's see if we can take this. I think Borneo was taking it. Yeah, probably. But anyway, that's going to do that for this video. Like I said, I'm going to have to figure out what my next step's going to be. Do I team up with Sumatra, whatever? Oh my goodness, I hate these names. Should I team up with him? Should I team up with Borneo? Should I kill them? Kill the Philippines? What should I do? Should I team up with those guys, or team up with these guys, or just kill them all? I'm not really sure. I mean, because you want to think what is going to be useful late game. But anyway, that's going to do that for this video. Thank you guys so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.